Talk to me, Nance.
Wish I had something to say. I can confirm the cause of death, severing the spinal cord.
Was there anything unusual about the body? Might lead us in a direction.
You don't call this unusual? Both wrists show a reddening. Probably a residual effect of the acid. Right shoulder shows signs of bursitis, a pre-arthritic condition. Guy was probably a weightlifter. Gym rat.
What about you, Doe? Any answers?
I don't even know the question.
Okay, let's just keep grinding it. Nance, Stella is working on a computer reconstruction of the face. If you can pop in on that.
Will do.
Okay, concealing the victim's identity was the killer's priority. Must have been hiding something pretty valuable.
He was definitely discreet. Incision this small wouldn't be much more than a Swiss Army or a push knife.
Attack from behind. Concealed blade. Same as she was killed.
Hey.
Phoenix crews, the way they kill their own.
Whoa. You think this has something to do with those fanatics that have been tracking you?
Contact dermatitis in the wrists, bursitis in the shoulder. What's that got to do with a clock or mechanical valves?
Clock? What clock?
Bursitis in the shoulder, common amongst heavy machinery workers.
Right. Industrial laborers, movers.
Wait.
Piece of skin?
Guess again. Fish scale. Wait a minute. Cannery workers. Bursitis, repetitive movement of hauling cans up the assembly line. The valves. What if the valves I've been seeing are assembly line valves?
I'm lost.
I think I just found them.
Hang on, let me call in Avery.
Nance, this man's death might involve me. I can't risk including anyone else in this.
Hold your horses. That's not your call. Go!
Power lines.
Don't make a move. Criminy. Should have known.
So, you do work for them?
Beg your pardon?
Phoenix.
Give me a break. Following intel leads. Not very good ones, apparently. These guys are like Bin Laden. Never more than one night in the same tent.
You have a real knack for showing up at the wrong place at the wrong time.
We've lost contact with our man on the inside. Owns this place, been posing as a potential Phoenix recruit.
Male, mid-30s, 6'2".
Yeah.
Found dead in a gully 4 hours ago.
What? bird falls from the sky.
You might want a cinnamon roll.
Think he wants this. Liquid cyanide. Whoever schooled these Phoenix folks sure knows what he's doing. Got him hook, line, and sinkered.
I didn't know better. I think they were schooled by Uncle Sam's finest.
Well, they weren't. When are you and I gonna get on the same page?
As soon as I have something tangible to believe.
Look, I know you have been tangled up in a hell of a web. No idea which way is up or who you should even begin to trust. But how about you stick your feet in my shoes for a minute? Think about the grief I've taken upstairs because of you. Hell, my boss has just as soon lock you away until somebody can explain what the hell you are. But guess who's been the one to convince him otherwise, hanging his ass out on the line?
Why?
Because my gut says so. What's your gut tell you, John?
I just want to find the people that murdered Karen. Find Teresa, if that's her name.
The woman you think they've abducted.
I find her. I disappear. I didn't ask for all these people's lives to be destroyed because of me.
Question is, you disappear, how many more are going to be destroyed? John, you've got something they want. Whether you know it or not, whether you like it or not. But we are one step closer to knowing why. Let's do this the right way. As one.
Your full name is Samuel Donald Clarkson. Social Security number 844-60-9943, 1246 Hayden Avenue. Mother Mildred, father Joseph, daughter Haley Jean. If I shake your hand right now, you have my word. But if you betray me, just remember one thing.
And that would be
I know everything there is to know about you.
some kind of threat.
Not if your word means anything.
Now, what say we go have some fun?
All you had to do was ask.
Afternoon. How's that hand doing? My name's Sam. I think you know who he is. So, what should we call you?
Murderer. Assassin. Choose one.
Okay, well, let me get things started. I'm presuming that you can lip read. Cairo, London, New York, Seattle. You've been seen with Sedina Tokla, a.k.a. Katerina Vishta, a.k.a. Cassandra de Bourne, former nun with 2 PhDs in theology and Middle Eastern anthropology until she disappeared in 1989, subsequent to which there have been intelligence reports of underground involvement with fundamentalist extremist groups in Cairo, London, New York, Seattle. We're also aware of your contact with this individual, Stocking Cap, we like to call him around here. Now, we were hoping that you'd be so kind as to shine a light on a thing or two